Okay, so welcome everybody to today's stream. I hope Halloween was enjoyable for a lot of you. I'm ill-acquainted with how to start a non-Halloween stream now, so whoopsie daisy. We're back to the regular layout, of course, and today's game is going to be Hades, which would have ostensibly been appropriate for a Halloween stream. I could just say Happy Halloween, huh? Happy Halloween, everybody. It never ends. Alright, let's get this thing going in any case. Pop onto main. Boot the game up. This is Halloween, this is Halloween, this is Halloween, this is Halloween. We not got game capture going. There we go. Okay, so I've played 25.2 hours of this game according to Steam. I've already beaten it, which is, near as I can tell, fucking astounding. And today I'm just going to be playing a new game. Like, starting from ground zero. What is hell mode? Oh. Oh God, do I want to turn that on? I'm not going to turn that on. I'm just going to give this, like, the purest experience possible.
Few tales are told of Hades, whose very name inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share. I, however, mean to tell you such a tale. Listen carefully.
Goodbye, Father. To hell with this place.
That is weird, but as long as it's working. Okay. I'd forgotten the limitations you start with. This'll be interesting.
I'm leaving. Try and stop me.
So, I'm not expecting to beat this on my first run, needless to say. But I do want to see how far I can get on, like, the very first run in a game, at least.
That's what you get.
Yeah, it's a top-down. It's a little bit like Diablo.
It's got to be her. Then here goes nothing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
It's funny you say it looks like Transistor. This is the same people. This is made by the exact same people that did Transistor, Pyre, and Bastion. So if you liked those games, you'll probably like this one.
Hail, noble cousin. Now, let's get you from that miserable place. I'll see that all of us upon Olympus do our part, beginning here with me.
Okay, so every time you get summons from a god or a boon from a god, you have 3 different options to choose from. They are randomly picked from a set of many more than just 3. Let's not vote on what I get. Let's not vote on what I get. 'Cause I'm taking this one.
I know you can't hear me all the way where you are, goddess, but thank you.
You... Okay. Alright, fine. You do you. Alright.
Lance. Not yet.
Wow. I forgot I only start with one of those.
Surprise.
I'm not going to give away too much about what we're going to unlock over the course of this game, but I do want to say I'm feeling very, very limited right now.
So much for them.
Shit. Sorry, Trixie. Thank you for tuning in, though. You can catch the stream VOD afterward, I suppose. Not that it counts for quite as much. Would love to have you along for the next one. Hopefully it'll actually work then.
A divine arrow. There's only one heavenly archer I know of. Well, several, really. Anyway, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
I heard about you. Look, I'm not like all the others on Olympus. The power of the hunt helps keep me company, so maybe it'll help you too.
I've got to go with pressure points. I always take this one.
Hunt sounds like good company to keep.
Let's see here. Yeah.
Numbskulls. Right there.
Yeah, you got to be careful about talking about builds. Nope.
Myself open.
Yeah.
Get dead. A centaur heart.
Take that at least. Yeah, let's go with darkness again. Oh, wow, really?
The underworld's power.
I take for granted the way that I play the game now, so
Fight.
I'm doing a lot worse this go around.
A palm of power. Power of Olympus.
Upgrade that. It is extremely tough.
That sound.
Oh, hey. This is a nice early find.
Was revelry? People having a good time? Well, sure then. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hey there, Zagman. How's it going? Look, you have got to get here with the rest of us already. We've been saving you a spot. Let me see what I can do. Make life a little sweeter for you in the meantime.
Wow, both of these would be... Well, let's go with that one.
Leave it to the god of wine to liven things up around here.
Oh, do I take it? I take it. Ooh, that was a bad hit. Yeah, the background music in this game is phenomenal.
Olympus,
I
accept
absolutely
this
love the music in this. The combat's fun. Ooh. Dash strike. I've been using my dash strike a lot, but being able to get rid of armor quick would be really helpful. Not that it matters much. This is the first run. Let's just go with extra damage, right? And of course, the very next room, what do I run into except armored enemies, right? Yep, Hades.
Got it.
Welcome to the stream, rookie. I should be getting more keys. I should start stocking up on keys. Darkness.
Each exit has its own reward.
Not bad. I don't think I'm going to make it as far as I'd... Oh, this is a real difficult choice. I need the health.
That ought to keep me going for a bit.
Beyond the present chamber lies the outermost perimeter of Tartarus, promising terrifying dangers far beyond the Underworld Prince's reckoning.
And I can reckon quite a bit.
Okay, let's see how far I can get. I'm expecting to die in this room.
Halt, Zagreus. Not one step further.
Come on, Meg. Haven't we had more than enough of each other by now? Besides, don't you have someplace else to be?
Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn back, like a good little man, or I can send you home the painful way. What'll it be?
I'll have to go with the painful way.
A man after my own heart. You stay right there. Hey.
I'm getting reckless. I need to be careful not to get so reckless. Nice! Okay, I wasn't banking on being able to do that.
The ancient blood. Achilles might know what to do with this.
Was not at all banking on being able to do that on this first go. Holy shit.
How could you?
Don't mind me, Father.
None other than those in the trusted inner circle of Lord Hades are authorized to enter the intricate chambers connecting the vast regions of the underworld. But the prince decides to barge in anyway.
I was on less than 30 hit points for most of that fight, but I have a boon that I picked in this run that makes it so that if I'm below a certain health percentage at the end of an encounter, I'm restored to that threshold. So it's 30% of my max hit points, so since I have 100 max health, yeah, 16 or 15, one of those. Low, in any case.
I barge where I please.
Alright. Yeah.
Just what I need.
Yeah.
What do I get?
That's not great. Oh well.
I'll just go on up. Cheers. Now we're getting somewhere.
The once verdant plains of Asphodel are now engulfed in scintillating flame, having been flooded by the river Phlegethon, whose hideously superheated contents could bring death swiftly even to those resistant to most heat.
I'm only flame resistant, not flame proof.
What do you mean? Like, just the choice of words was odd, or like you're having trouble hearing them? Oh yeah, that's a cute detail. Hades has flaming feet. So wherever he walks, he leaves this little trail of
Seen better days.
smoke. Not Hades, I meant Zagreus. Hades has them too, though. I don't think I'm spoiling too much by saying that.
Bloodless.
Good start. Oh, that's unfortunate. Nice. Nice work, dude. Oh, wow.
A palm of power.
There is a binding power in each sweet and acrid morsel of this blood-red fruit. I don't think I can do the announcer voice. Yes, I started a new game. Specifically for the purpose of streaming. What do I want to upgrade here? Pressure points.
They must have lots of these upon Olympus. Where now?
Yeah, it's to avoid spoilers. More darkness, why not?
Next island.
It's probably more than I need at this point, but can't hurt.
Skull crushers.
Oh, these things.
They absorbed my blow.
Okay, now these could be trouble.
Next.
Ooh. Lord. I guess let's try our luck at the shop.
Something's here.
That's what I wanted to see.
Hit the spot.
The searing flame and ashes of the river Phlegathon mean nothing to the ferryman Charon, who travels all the waters of the underworld bearing the dead, the damned, and all their fineries.
Is it burgers? I thought it was gyros. A gyro and fries. It does rule. It definitely rules. And you know, I found out that's actually a common street food in Greece is a gyro and fries. Okay. Flame and ashes of the river Phlegathon mean nothing to the ferryman Charon, or Charon, or Charon, or Charon. Travels all the waters of the underworld, bearing the dead, the damned, and all their fineries.
I do enjoy dead people's fineries.
Yeah, why not?
This hits the spot. Why, good to see you, Charon, mate.
Charon.
Just minding my own business, taking in the sights, and sure is awfully convenient to be running into you like this. I had all this coin I wanted to get rid of.
All right, see you, Charon. Oh, that's mini boss room next.
Going to
That's actually really handy to know, Poppy. Thank you. I was worried that maybe it'd still do splash damage even if it was deflected by me, so that's why I've been trying to keep away from those. God, what do I want to go with? Artemis is always really strong, but I have yet to meet... Well, on this save, I have yet to meet this one, who I know who it is, but... Yeah, no, I know who it is. I just didn't want to say it. Either way, it's going to be a mini-boss, it sounds like. And... I was going to say, and probably a run stopper at that, because I know one of the mini-bosses in here. But on the other hand, I do deflect ranged attacks. Shit, let's go for Ares. Why not? Ares, Ares. Aris, Eris. Oh, no, it's even worse than the one I was thinking of. Great. Can I survive this duo? Probably not. I mean... I'm doing really well. Okay, not so much now. Come back over here. Hey, there we go.
Until next time.
Really wasn't expecting to survive that.
This one was bound to show up, I guess. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Also, rookie, good one on Barge In.
You've got quite the fighting spirit in you there, I have to say. Most intriguing, and yet no surprise for someone born in hell itself. You come on out of there and tell me all about it. I'm a fellow student of death, you see.
That's what I wanted. That's the one I wanted to see. But... Fuck, these are both good. Let's go with that one. Just...
Your power, Lord Ares.
That one's my go-to. It's a little bit boring, just extra damage on most of what I do, but, like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Bone rakers.
Okay. Yeah, no, you know what? You know what? I don't think I'm gonna be the Northern Lion of Hades. I think that's a bit much to ask of me, but it is a fun game, credit where it's due.
Having traversed the flaming river Phlegethon to gain this vantage point, relentless Zagreus must now confront a foe of unimaginable savagery who lies ahead, awaiting patiently its time to strike.
Way to spoil the surprise, old man. I'll pay for that.
Oh yeah, urge to kill level 2. Let's go.
Zest.
And by let's go, I mean let's probably die to this boss if I'm being honest, but it'd be fun to see how far I can get.
Hello? Oh, great.
I'm really reckless when it comes to fighting this one.
You.
I mean, that's true.
They're armored.
I don't remember it until it's kind of in the heat of the moment already. Alright, doing good so far, or at least doing well enough. Oh, right, that's the flurry.
What now?
I mean, doing all right so far. Death approaches, though. And swiftly at that. One hit'll do me. Oh, there we go. All right, that's fine. That's a lot farther than I made it my first time, I can say that much. If I'd been a little less reckless with the shockwaves and earlier.
Damn it.
Okay, so for those curious, we now get to find out what the story here is about, because when you first start this game, you go into it about as blind as you can. So, let's figure out what's been going on here.
Welcome to the House of Hades, where... Wait, I know you. Guess that means you died out there, huh? Well, don't be sad, though. Pretty much everybody dies sometime.
Some of us more than others.
Back already. Stupid boy. I told you nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead. So how was your wanton ransacking of my domain?
Greetings, Father. My ransacking was a delight, thank you for asking. So I'll just be on my way again.
Be on your way indeed. What do I care? You shall never reach the surface. Go, see for yourself.
No, we can still talk to him. That's
What
weird.
is it now? I've a mountain of infernal parchment work.
I guess not. He just doesn't have...
Out of my sight now. Go.
Nothing for me here.
Alright. Now for the most important feature of the game.
Infernal watchdog Cerberus regards the underworld prince with mixed emotions, from purest joy to deepest melancholy.
You watch over things for me, won't you, boy? You know I'd take you if I could. There's a good boy.
Do not let him manipulate you, Cerberus.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can pet the dog. And you can just keep petting the dog if you want. There's nothing stopping you from just sitting here for an hour pressing the pet button.
If I don't pet your other heads, don't bite my arm off. Deal?
We're talking about being able to pet the dog in this game and how important it is.
As long as one of your three heads enjoys these pets.
Cease bothering the dog.
We were talking about what happens when you clear your first run of this game, which I didn't manage to do. Not that this is really my first run, but, you know.
The House of Hades, that dark and lavishly appointed lair of the underworld's king, is home not just to him, but to his willful progeny.
Made it to the last phase of the Bone Serpent and then died, which is damn good for a complete new save.
You know I can hear you, old man.
Well, technically on my first save, I've beaten the main storyline. That is to say, I've cleared the game 10 times. But I wanted to start a new one for the stream so nobody gets spoiled.
Good to see you, lad. Despite the circumstances. Remember your training out there. The pain of death is but another obstacle.
Everything important, but there's folks in the chat that don't, so for their sake, don't spoil it.
Fear is for the
Please
weak.
and thank you.
Take care, Achilles.
You have come home. Do not despair, child. Such setbacks are inevitable and may be overcome with effort and with time. You made contact with the goddess Athena. She shall be true to her word.
I believe it, Nyx. I'm grateful that you put us into contact. I know you took a considerable risk in reaching out.
The risk is not to me. I expected the Olympians would involve themselves in this eventually. Reveal to them no more than they already know. Are we understood?
Yes, we are.
Then go.
Now go,
That's
good
true.
Shanes.
She walked right out of the pool of sticks. I bet she... Oh, they must be talking about...
The prodigal son returns. Everyone's saying I went easy on you, Zag.
Don't worry, Meg. I eventually managed to get home the painful way after all.
Look, I have a reputation to uphold. You get past me again like that, you best go all the way. Now leave me be and don't think you're gonna be so lucky next we meet out there.
Meg says we have to go the distance. Make your own Hercules joke. There we go. Okay, I think we've talked with everyone. We can relax. Oh, no we can't. I've never actually tried that before. Alright, well...
Hey, room. I'm back.
Heracles, Hercules, same difference.
The bedchambers of Prince Zagreus lie in a perpetual state of utter disarray, despite his lord and master of the house repeatedly insisting that he pick everything up.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad, is it?
I've seen worse rooms. Well, have I? Maybe not. Maybe I haven't seen worse rooms. Mine's cluttered, but at least I'm not leaving my laundry on the floor.
Night and darkness guide me.
Okay, what do I want here? Oh, well, that's a no-brainer. Do I want my extra dash that would have saved me in so many situations there? I wonder. Bonus attack and special damage striking foes from behind. You know, I don't know if I use that one. Restore a small amount of your health when you exit a chamber. Yes.
Feeling good.
No, it's fine. You don't look silly to me. Can I just...
I'm wide awake.
I can't sleep. Is that a lion skin rug? It looks like a lion skin rug. I'm sorry. I just noticed the freaking family portrait looking deal over here. That can't be a family portrait. That's got to be a collection or something, right? Like... Why would they be arranged like that, though? Because I was busy trying to beat the entire main story. My only opportunity to relax was petting the dog. Wow, no, okay, this chest is kind of a mess. Zag, man, you gotta clean your shit up. Come on. So what if you're leaving? At least leave the place better than you found it. Ah, well.
Okay.
I do have a key. Oh, but this is all I can unlock with it. Not that there's anything wrong with that, just...
There we go.
Only once. I've only ever got
Heart seeker.
one bit of story from sleeping.
Over here. What the?
Nice place you got here, boyo. Name's Skelly, how's it going? But enough with the small talk already. I'm here to do a job. So let me have it. Give me everything you got.
I don't remember having you on payroll, mate. Who's your supervisor?
Oh, I'm not about to wrap my sources, pal. Just try and beat it out of me.
If you insist.
Real nice. Yeah, that's it.
Whoops.
Bet I got you pretty good.
I love Skelly. I love Skelly so much.
I'll have to come back later.
Okay, so for anyone curious, I already know exactly which of these weapons is my main, but I can't unlock it yet. And I feel like I should try to avoid using it too much, just because I'm really, really good with it. Let's stick with the bow, because it's providing a bonus to us right now.
I can do this. First get past the wretched shades of Tartarus. Easier said than done. And doubtless I'll be running into Meg. The River of Flame ought to be just beyond. Find a way up to Elysium from there, and after that... Alright, let's give it another shot. I can escape from the courtyard back there. Darkness give me strength.
All right. Run number 2. Let's see how far we can get this time.
Thunder. Is that... Is this really him? Okay. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Greetings there, young man. Look, your father's always been rather difficult, and he's not so much as called in quite some time. You'll have a better home where you belong, here on Olympus. And to help you on your journey, have my blessing.
Attack amidst chain lightning. Cast as a burst of chain lightning. Dash causes a lightning bolt to strike me. I mean, gotta go with that.
Lord Uncle Zeus lending his support. Never thought I'd see the day. Or night. Whenever.
Oh, that's cool.
Composed of such innumerable, ever-shifting, interlocking chambers, the underworld of Lord Hades all but guarantees the dead shall there remain until the end of time.
Good thing I'm not dead.
That trap kill, nice.
Hackathonic key.
Oh, that's a shame. Not the end of the world, though. That was a nice little dance we just had there, wasn't it? Let's get more darkness.
You're nothing.
That was pretty slick.
Witches.
Okay. That's really slick, actually. I'm doing pretty well at that. More darkness, why not? Okay, I just dodged into the way of that. That's fine, I guess.
All clear.
Not too bad. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Alright, I just kind of face tanked that one. Why am I not using this? I wouldn't bank on beating the game this soon into a run.
Let's see here. Hi there. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Why, hello, hello there, little godling. I have to say, you're quite the specimen, and so I've decided I shall aid you for the moment. You interested?
Oh, different league right off the bat? Really? I am playing on a new file, yes. Specifically to avoid spoilers for anyone that hasn't played this game before. Fucking gimme different league. Hello.
And the power to break hearts? Sure, I don't see why not.
Oh, and then, of course, we've got this guy. Oh.
You lads again, huh?
I love that these guys are introduced as a mini-boss in this first area. And then in Asphodel, they're just regular enemies. Oh, yeah, they drop bombs when you kill them. Okay. I might actually do worse on this run than on my last one.
Anyone else?
I'm not gonna win the game on my first try.
It's Uncle Number 2. It's got to be. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Or on my second try, as the case may be.
Hoy there, little Hades. You reckon
Hoy there.
you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
Ooh, good.
Yes.
Looks like I caught a big one. The power of the seas should be of help. They got me. No way to patch up. Got to keep going.
Oh, cool.
We have a pest problem.
Yeah, you could say that.
Made them mad.
Okay, you know what? I'm playing it safe in this room. I'm gonna dodge as much as I can. and then I go directly into the middle of these enemies, just to disprove my own statement. Oh, come on.
A few more moments. Shot.
That was embarrassingly bad.
There we go.
It's not a side grade, though. It isn't. It's not a... I like knocking stuff away. There are no bad boons for me in this game. There really aren't. It's just a matter of me getting back to where I was, where I could actually do stuff with the boons I was getting in the first place.
Crashing waves. A trident.
Oh, I could use that. I could really use that. Rupture, but I need... Please, health, please.
Not that. I'll hang on to these.
It's something. You know something? I don't recognize this room. I'm sure I've been in it before, but I don't recognize it right now. Play chess with him for a bit. Glad I'm not trying to speed run. This bow is not very good at first. It really isn't. Grab that. I should. Not sure why, but I'll take your word for it. I've got 331 gold. That's pretty good. Well, obols, I guess, not gold.
Charon's shop. Got to say, you are a sight for sore eyes there, Charon. So, looks like you're selling. Is that it? You come to help me out? Brilliant.
Not a man of many words, that Charon.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
Special deals more damage. Dash damages foes in an area and knocks them away. Ah. This one.
The power of the sea.
You know, I can buy both.
Thank you, mate.
That one. That one. Those poor shades. I always feel bad scaring them.
Hello, Meg.
Hey, Meg.
Even if you manage to get past me, there's no getting out of Asphodel. You saw what it was like. You really want to go back there?
Different league is percentage-based damage decrease. Like, that's a no-brainer for me. Of course you take that.
It's not a matter of want. The way out is there, in that direction, past the River of Flame.
You're more stubborn than your father.
Rookie, I didn't know that. That's interesting.
It's possible.
Now, one thing that is going to give me trouble here is the fact that I can't... Can't do anything about this. I just have to start dodging like that. That was pretty good, actually. Well, yeah, I can shoot the bullets, but it's kind of a tricky thing to ask me to do. Well, I guess it's not that difficult, huh? Hey!
Yes.
Different League is a must-have for me. Every single time during later runs that I've... What's up? What are we talking about?
This holds some sort of power, but for what?
What's why, how about?
Enjoy the searing heat of asphodel.
Thank you, I will. Nope. Also, alright, fair enough. Just wanted to...
Is finally laid bare. Far above, the heat from Phlegethon, the River of Flame, is faintly felt already, even as its dangers lie in wait.
Lovely.
Will do. Oh my god. Sorry, folks. I'm gonna need to put a quick pause on the gameplay here. I need to put this on, like, on screen real quick. Tiny Inu Mason has done yet another splendid drawing for the stream. See if I can make a transparent version real quick. Looks like I can with very little trouble. Check to make sure that that shows up just fine. Looks alright. Not as good as it could, but looks alright. Huh. I wonder, can I make it... Sorry for the hassle here. Normally I'd put up like a technical difficulties thing, but... Let's say high color tolerance. Well, you know what? Just actually... Trying to make a transparent version of what just got handed to me. It's really, really good. I can't wait for everyone to see it. For anyone at all curious, Tiny Inu Mason is also one responsible for the CogChamp emote. And I think they may have just handed me my second emote here. Based on a conversation we had a a little while ago. Just need to make some quick touch-ups. Sorry for the dead air in the meantime. Hope y'all are talking amongst yourselves just fine. Looks all right to me. All right, let's just put that on the stream real quick. Image. And put that on screen. There it is. There it is. Oh my god, that's adorable. That is just adorable. I don't know quite where to put it to make sure it's not occupying any important information, but yes. Above the health. You know, I could put it there. You're right. God, that's adorable. That is. I'm going to have to make that the next stream emote. Stream mode, my brother helpfully provides in the background. Thank you again for that, Tiny Innie Mason, aka Colt. That's absolutely brilliantly done. I love it. Everyone, round of applause for them, please.
Up we go. Got it. Be there soon, Bone Hydra.
Within the suffocating heat of Asphodel reside the vast majority of those who lived upon the earth and died. There they persist until the end of time.
Or until I crush their bones to dust.
Either or, you know. Oh, I should stop over here real quick just to... because there's more dialogue for
It's nice and warm out here, I'll give it that.
looking around a bit. It is definitely warm. They actually used to be verdant fields. That's like actual Greek mythology. They are supposed to be verdant fields, but in this game specifically, the idea is that the river that ran through them kind of flooded. I was standing in the way for that. Take care of that. Nah.
Almost there.
It's fun. Seeing them jump around like that. It is a bit frustrating, though, when they jump out of the way of what you're trying to do. Not bad.
Why, thank you.
Attack deals more damage. Cast does more damage. Let's go for that one. No, this would be much better.
Palm power. Onward.
Ah. Clean enough. Clonk. There we go.
That's good.
Yeah. I'm back in a B. Oh, this is nothing. Wave makers, big whoop. I was expecting a lot worse. I was figuring how bad can it be was going to be a frigging prelude to disaster. Not that kind of disaster, but good guess. Where did he go?
Gemstones.
Yeah, this one. This was a bad plan, wasn't it? Remember how I mentioned prelude to disaster? Not what I wanted at all. Not what I wanted at all. Bad, 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 bad place to stand. I mean, I'm managing, but that took most of my health down real quick, so how much am I really managing? Not at all, actually. Oh, God, okay.
Witchcraft.
And I see you have the Lady Aphrodite's blessing there already. Love and death together hand in hand. Sounds most agreeable to me.
What the fuck is up with the text there? That's not right. Your special inflicts doom. Alright. Urge to kill.
I will keep fighting.
The act of sorcery often ends in an untimely death and an eternity in Tartarus for careless souls, though some are able to perfect the trade and take up permanent residence elsewhere.
I'm sure the witch's circle will reconvene soon enough.
Is it just the one? It's just the one boat. Alright. Let's see what's in this next room. I was kind of hoping for somewhere where I could heal, but that'd be too good for me, I guess. Okay. That was a stupid move on my part. I seem like I'm making a lot of stupid moves. And yet I'm surviving.
Gods grant me strength.
I need the damage now more than I need different league. Yeah. Oh, please, please heal.
Let's see what's in here.
Fuck you. Keys. Let's get some keys. Or try to. This next room kills me. Watch. Thanks for tuning in, Pikachu. Sorry that Twitch is being bothersome for you. Yeah, Bone Rakers are frustrating because they just keep going with their attack, so if you're in melee range of them, you need to
This can unlock something back
not do that. In melee range of a Bone Raker? Just don't be. Easy fix. Food? 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 Food?
I can use this.
Oh. I'm really not doing great on health or damage, but I need the health more.
Vitality. Don't you have something to say to me?
Alright, buddy. Just abysmal damage output, really. What are the blue ones? Oh yeah, the blue ones just like making shockwaves. You'd think. Oh, this is just a bad layout. Oh, I'm back down to 7 health again, folks. Praise the iframes. Oh. Whew. There we go. Bone Hydra down. There we go. I already said there we go.
Good, no more heads. I'll take that.
Oh well. There we go. With 7 health. Well, 8 now. Good God. Yeah. Not that it matters much, but yeah.
That's the farthest I've come.
Onward and upward. Quite literally in this case. Is there a figurative onward and upward? Onwards and upwards? Words, words, words.
The rare heavenly splendors of Elysium, reserved for only the most great of mortal souls, spread forth luxuriantly all about the fire-stepping prince.
Luxuriantly? Really? Lovely place to have to smash my way through.
Alright. Let's see how far we get in here, because I know it's not going to be to the end.
Right swords. That eyeball, is that him?
Okay, everyone hates the butterfly orb. I really don't get why. If I like if I'm being completely honest, the hardest time I've ever had with one of these was when my attack was disabled. Like, I just could not attack for a bit, for reasons that we'll probably be seeing later.
Strength of the centaurs.
Okay, very funny, Heather. I suppose you're not technically wrong. Can't be interrupted, no, but its projectiles can be destroyed like anyone else's.
Chariots.
All right, Aline, thanks for tuning in. Okay. The big guys are usually the bigger ones, like the bigger problem for me, too. Oh, that seems like it'd be useful. I don't use my special much. This would incentivize that. Nice. Let's see how much mileage we can get out of that. Oh. Thank you for hosting. Not too bad so far. Clean.
A gift.
Yes.
Let's see how quickly I can slay you all.
Knockback is really, really handy against these. Oh, butterfly. I do make them my highest priority. Even though they've never been that big a bother to me, I do try to get rid of them as soon as I can. Which is probably why they've never had time to be a big bother to me.
Lady Aphrodite. Olympus, I accept this message.
Give me something good. That's not really good. Take what I can get, I guess. Chance it. Why not? And I've made a mistake, folks.
Sucking butterflies.
I really need to be focusing on the orb. Oh, dang nabbit. I wasn't paying attention. Shit. Fuck. Fuck. Shit. God damn it. Mother... Is this funny yet? If I just shout curse words into the microphone, is that funny? Is that content? I'm not nearly as angry as I sound. Just wasn't paying attention. Alright.
So, you lost a duel to the death with an exalted brightsword, did you? They're pretty much the best of the best, so don't feel bad. It had to happen.
Going hostile.
It'll probably happen again.
Probably.
It'll probably happen again. We'll see.
Someone's at the desk next to the throne.
Oh. Didn't realize you'd be here so soon. Give me a moment. Wasn't it Christian Bale? It was Christian Bale, that's right. I remember because of the song. What was it? Hold on. Isn't it just called Christian Bale Is At Your Party? Just play this in the background for a bit. I'm not going to do anything with the game because I'm trying to take this seriously, but I did need to share this song.
Christian Bale is at your party, he's alone, eating all your queso dip, talking on your phone. Uninvited, he just sorta walked into your home.
What don't you f***ing understand?
Now Christian Bale is flirting with your unattractive niece. She is named Amanda, but he's calling her Patrice. He brought a frozen pizza and he sells it by the piece. He says,
what don't you f***ing understand?
Now he's stabbing at your wife.
What don't you f***ing understand?
With a carrot for a knife.
Give me a f***ing answer!
Making fun of your kazoo.
Oh, good for you!
Now he's running naked through the crowd. Everyone can see he's terribly endowed. Unabashedly, someone called the cops and they're coming up the block. Christian Bale is running from policemen on your street. It's such a scene, even Uncle Mervyn has to treat. Tase him, but Christian does doesn't seem to miss a beat, repeating,
What don't you
They tackle him, cuff him, now he's under their command. But he's smiling, almost like he has the upper hand. A flash of light, Christian Bale has vanished into sand.
What don't you
Anyway, back to your regularly scheduled Hades. What is this? Sorry, hold on. I've not heard that one. I'm not going to play it because I want to get back to Hades, but...
I haven't seen you in a while, lad. You made it to Elysium last time, didn't you?
I did, Achilles. It's crawling with great warriors still looking for a fight. It's not exactly what I was expecting.
Your father's marshaled the most willing ones to deal with you. Doubtless there's much at stake in it for them, if but the pride of having done the task. Although I think that pride will always be their weakness.
Oh, see, I'd actually forgotten why the folks in Elysium were attacking you to begin with. I'd assumed it was just for bragging rights, but no, apparently they're working for Hades too.
Their pride. I'll remember that. Hey, welcome.
On the whole, that could have been worse. God, I love shades. They're perfect. They are perfect creatures.
What once was a small lounging area within the House of Hades now is sealed off, in utter shambles, since the multi-headed Cerberus tore the space apart, mourning the missing prince.
Can I... I'm sorry, I just want to...
Cerberus destroyed the lounge again.
I just want to pause because I need to look at that emote or picture again. Just... God, that's such good design work. It really is, with the ears folding back behind the bubble. That's cute. That's so cute. I can't get over that. All right.
Some sort of special offer for me, my good shade.
A free fountain chamber. Grand opening deal. The house contractor is offering this particular renovation free of charge. So not that there's really a need for it, but if we wanted, we could spend some gemstones, that's what they are, right? On just cosmetic upgrades for the entire house. But we want a fountain chamber first.
A fountain chamber in the depths of Tartarus sounds like an excellent idea. What's that there? Something from the Fates?
Keepsake regional, not particular. Oh, okay. I have enough for this. We definitely want this.
Let's go with this one then. The fated list of minor prophecies. That sounds somewhat exciting, I suppose.
That the only one?
Position that useless bit of parchment.
Nice.
If I sit down, I
Still
won't want
can't
to get
sit.
back up. What are your sisters up to these days, Meg? I've not seen them around.
We're stretched a little thin, as you can see. Some kind of war up there meant lots of business here. I'm left to hold the line and deal with you.
Wonder what war they're talking about. I don't think it's ever established when this takes place.
You call my chambers a mess? Look at your desk, Father. Whatever happened to your court musician, huh? Where's his sentencing parchment work? Stuck in Tartarus all because he stopped singing for you on command?
My desk is far more organized than you, boy. And if you're so concerned about our court musician, why don't you commute his sentence yourself? Seeing as I haven't gotten around to it yet.
Sure, happy to oblige. I'll just ask the house contractor since you're too busy.
That's true. They did have a lot of wars.
Contractor, mind locating the court musician's sentence when you get the chance? There
How
we
much?
go.
Oh, just a diamond for that?
In
Hell
the name
yeah.
of Hades, I commute our court musician sentencing effective now.
Oh, hello.
Ah, Orpheus.
Hello, Orpheus.
Oh, hello, Zagreus. I understand you liberated me from my eternal punishment. And so I have returned to serve your father here. Thanks.
Orpheus, you're back. Look, don't get on Father's bad side like that and you're going to be fine. Besides, Right now, I think he's angry with me.
I grieve for you, my friend. But if you've come to ask me for a song, why, I'm afraid I must stand firm about my answer.
It's all right. Father can't make you sing if you don't want to.
Can I sit in this one?
Not as comfy as
No, I
it looks.
can't.
Go about your business. A vast and intricately crafted mosaic depicts the underworld king presiding over the enormity of his domain, whilst its chthonic residents look on in awe of him.
He's not really that great.
Keep it down.
I don't think I ever looked at this mural while I was in Hades' presence.
Hello?
Anything else? Anyone else to talk to? We good? Looks like we're good. Onward.
Hey, that must be the fated list. Who am I to question fate?
3 bottles of nectar, very
My
nice.
extended family seems an interesting lot.
80 gemstones? Really?
Tartarus is gloomy enough without Orpheus in it.
Okay, 1,000 darkness for escaping. 10 keys for meeting the various denizens of the underworld. 150 gemstones for a lot of different Athena boons. 60 for acquiring all the weapons. 200 for Daedalus enchantments, which I don't believe we've been formally introduced to yet. We'll get there shortly. But for now...
The fate-abetting prince perhaps believes it was through his own choice that he procured the fated list of minor prophecies. But it was preordained.
That's fair, Colt. Thank you again for the emote, and thank you for tuning in. Sleep well. I was going to say have a good something, but have a good day doesn't feel right. Have a good afternoon doesn't either. You get my point. Sleep well. And thank you, 50th time, just for good measure, for the emote.
Oh no, not this determinism thing again.
Same. Okay. I should really invest in a Death Defiance. There we go. I'll save the rest for later.
All set. Nyx must be someplace else.
I can start gifting folks now. Ooh, okay. Right. Let's go for... that one.
The ever-shifting chambers of the underworld ought to be a little livelier with this.
You have no authority in my domain.
Then this one.
I grant you funding and autonomy to do this job upon your earliest convenience, contractor.
I shall review this work once the time permits.
Ooh, if I had 10 more gems. That one.
On my authority, I'd like it if you did this job for me. Is that all right?
Anything to speak of here? Yeah, we could get a towel rack. Bed chambers, get a recliner. Huh. Let's do a scrying pool. Why not?
Should make a nice enough addition to my chambers.
I don't recall approving that expense.
I don't recall approving your face.
Achilles on break, I guess.
Fair point. Granted.
How you holding up, boy? Eating well lately? All 3 mouths full and happy?
Each terrifying maw of the infernal watchdog Cerberus responds affirmatively, one after the next, as if to reassure the ever-doubting prince. Certainly not denied.
Look what I got for you, boy.
As one of Cerberus's heads receives the prince's gift, another muzzles something back into his hand.
Thank you, boy.
Nice. What else? Yeah, you know what? You get one.
Hey, mate. Here. I got this from my favorite court musician.
Oh my, but you can't simply be this kind to me without retaliation on my part, my friend. And so in turn, I have a gift for you.
You're too kind, mate.
That'll be handy with the bow.
I see.
I'll keep one. I'm going to keep one bottle.
Some new decor.
A beautifully decorated, subtly enchanted ball containing traces of the hapless prince's past attempts to flee the underworld now accents a particularly cluttered corner of his room.
Always wanted my own scrying pool.
Strange thing to want.
Just need to keep at it.
2 escapes attempted, 388 foes slain. That seems pretty good.
Hey, about time you showed up.
Hey, Skelly, you look like you know your way around Tartarus. Found some of this ancient Titan blood out there, and I was looking to score some more.
Ah, you come to the right place regarding that there, pal. It's your mean weapons back there that can find this stuff. Once you get all the way through Tartarus with one, that's all the blood you're gonna get. For the time being, anyhow.
How am I supposed to keep track of which weapons I've earned these with, then?
I don't know, there's always the invention of writing stuff down. You'll figure something out.
God, I love Skelly. Oh, man, why do you gotta put it on that? I don't have enough for that.
Got something new to try.
Let's switch to old spiked collar and back to the sword, because I've always
I need your strength.
gotten more mileage out of the sword than the bow. And let's go.
That looks like a Daedalus hammer.
Hey, there we go. All right.
Enchantments for my weapon.
Oh. Yes.
Daedalus, wherever you may be right now, thank you.
Each time the prince delves back into the underworld, its ever-shifting chambers realign to frustrate his attempts to perhaps map it out.
Built to ensure no one gets out. We'll see about that.
Shield main is perfectly acceptable as a thing to be, by the way. I love the shield. I don't think there's any bad weapons in this game. Oh, Aerie. Cool. You're pretty much just in time. I'm fairly early into the game. A couple of run attempts so far.
Over there.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh, that's a tough choice. Let's...
Let me see. Brimstones.
Oh, that was... I didn't even mean to do that. God, that was slick, though. All right.
I eagerly anticipate getting to meet you face to face someday, dear nephew. Just as soon as you can up and out of there.
There.
Electric.
Really? I just ate that hit? Are you serious? That hit? Normally I like to take Palms of Power. It's very rare for me to go to an obol room like this one, but I don't have a whole lot that palm would be useful for, so I'm taking this instead because maybe next time we get to Karen's shop we can buy something? Oh, the convenience of being able to bust an enemy's shield that quickly. Suddenly I can start stun locking them. Much, much sooner.
This can unlock a weapon back at home.
Alright. What do you got, Zeus? Ooh.
Tombstone. Just great.
Oh, I could not have done that much better. I really couldn't have. That was no hit. That was brilliant. That's an easy pick. That's just 117 free damage every time I attack.
Damned lost souls with nowhere left to turn congregate in deepest Tartarus, where they fuse together with the earth itself into odious forms which defy description.
Creepy.
They basically turn into big crystals.
Not quite as creepy. Announcer guy isn't good at this.
That must be one of those infernal tropes. Bottle of nectar. Who should I give this to?
25 gemstones for beating this quickly.
You dare?
I do.
Over here. You lot, huh?
That was an acceptable speed.
That's that.
Give me those, please and thank you. And we're out. God, that's fun.
I'll take it.
I love the sword so much. I was stocking up on money to go to the shop, but now there's a heart. No, you know what? Shop. We're going to the shop.
I think I hear the river.
You know what?
Hey, good to see you out here, mate. Looks as though you've got some fine wares up for sale, don't you?
Yeah.
I'll take this one.
Looks like we meet again, dearest, here among the foul detritus of the boatman's wares. You truly take me to the best of places.
Took me a moment to realize how strange that comment was. Special inflicts weak. Take damage. Damage foes around you. Inflict. Oh. That one.
No love without pain. Cheers,
This. Ooh. Ooh.
The infernal wares of the Stygian boatman Charon lie sprawled about. Available for sale to whomever would be willing to quench the boatman's great thirst for riches.
That would be me. Look what I found.
The thing about this game, if anyone's curious, that drew me to it just about instantly was I used to run a speed farming build in Diablo 3. Like, my barbarian was up there. I was playing on some really high difficulties just to farm. And this game feels a lot like you start off with that build and it just kind of gets better.
The power of the gods.
I mean, why not, right? Binding of Isaac is a tricky one for me to enjoy. That's a big shade. Why are you so big? No.
Kieran's shop.
They get so scared. Luck of the draw.
I greet you, cousin.
Hey, that's not bad.
The boatman Charon is beholden to your father's realm, but seems agreeable enough for a fair price.
I'll take that.
Oh, hello.
Ever stubborn, aren't you? Maybe my whip might make you reconsider whatever it is that you're attempting here.
Your whip's not been all that persuasive in the past.
Maybe persistence will pay off for both of us. Come then. Pray for mercy, fool. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Nice. A little closer than I would have liked, but nice.
Did it.
Take what I can get.
Some darkness.
It's difficult to talk and play this game at the same time is the one drawback. Because, you know, requires a lot of focus.
Oh, I didn't see you coming in.
Got to keep going. Don't worry, won't be long. Can wash away my boons.
Yeah, this game has an actual decent story to it.
That's enough Tartarus.
Personally, I find the biggest fault in the game is its story, but the voice acting is good. It's a good enough story. Much easier to follow than, like, Binding of Isaac.
We can use this to unlock a weapon.
Ooh. Oh, it's just gems. I'm not confident. Let's... Which one do I want? Athena.
Moving on. Inferno bombers.
Ooh. Phalanx shot cast bounces between nearby foes. Really? For anyone curious about game mechanics, duo boons are only given to you once you meet a specific set of requirements that usually involve having one boon from 2 different gods. And it has to be specific boons, typically. I didn't even mean to stumble across Lightning Phalanx, but hello, good to see you. Let's go for Lightning Phalanx. Duo boons are usually pretty solid. Cast bounces between nearby foes. Yeah, that sounds really good to me. Don't think I have enough for a meal, so let's go get some more max health instead. Come on. Blow yourself up. There you go. Thank you.
Who's next?
Was that worth it? I don't think that was worth it. Let's move on to the next room, I guess. Probably get killed. Oh, it's just the barge. Yeah, let's go. What do you got for me, Zeus? Chain lightning effects bounce 6 more times before expiring. Ooh. I mean, does that count as chain lightning? That one does. That could be handy. Let's see how that synergizes. On to the next room. Oh, that was nothing.
A key to a weapon.
Oh, you know what? Let's check the shop real quick. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted to see. Thank you. Oh. Oh.
What? Singing? Here?
Come on in.
Okay.
Just gonna let this play for a bit. I love this song.
must be the Hades kid. How's it going then, your royal majesty? Nice to meet you. I'm Eurydice. What brings a big, important guy like you up to a place like this?
Hi there. No need for formalities, I'm Zagreus. Just heading out on some official business, past the menacing bone hydra. Don't mean to be rude, though I'm in a bit of a rush.
Well, don't you have your hands full, hun? I'll let you go. But there's one rule in my place, which is, nobody leaves here empty-handed. You got that? So take your pick. My treat. It'll be my pleasure.
Oh, that's good.
My brilliant ulterior motive in spending 3 minutes just sitting there listening to her sing, aside from the fact that I think that her song is worth it, is that I was also going to get candy while I was AFK. I do love her song, but that wasn't me just sitting there listening to it for me, that was me doing that for y'all. And in the interim, I got chocolate.
Wasn't me.
Wasn't me. Zag, come on. Who are you fooling? As for what chocolate, it was just like one of those Oreo chocolate bar pieces and a Hershey's with almonds.
Here's the fee.
All right.
I see you grew your heads back.
Okay, it's got an orange crest this time, which I think it had. Yeah, okay. It doesn't start developing the other crests and variations until much later on. Haha. Oh, wow, that is brutal. Yeah, that was a well-timed cast on my part. I knew that was going to happen. Taking more damage than I'd like to. There we go.
That's what you get.
Not as slick as I would have liked, but I got through it. That's what's important here, is I actually did it that time. Oh, I have more health. Think nah, you know what? I'm not gonna need that. I mean, I could benefit from it, but I'm gonna take a risk is what I'm trying to say here.
Elysium.
The enshrouded river of forgetfulness, Lethe, flows through the hallowed chambers of Elysium. numbing old pains and memories of the most noble shades residing there.
Interesting.
I'll have to give them new pains to recall.
Brutal.
Lots of coin there. Wow. Long spears. One's rearming. Much better.
Should probably try to find something that lets me do more. Ooh, Trove Trial.
Yeah, might as well.
Do more damage. That's what I need now. Which, I guess it's handy that Artemis is right there, huh?
Ah, that's enough.
Good enough for me.
There we are.
Now to Artemis.
Splitters.
Boink.
You want to go?
Nice.
Good old Father Zeus. He must have blessed you with his lightning bolts, did he? Always looking out for everyone.
You sound upset about it.
In exchange.
Ooh. Nah, I want pressure points. Always take pressure points.
Guide my hand. Something I can use.
I wonder what's up with her sounding... Oh, no, I think I remember.
Wheels.
Sounding sour about Zeus, I was going to say, but I think I remember a plot point, such as it is, that she mentions later that explains it a little better.
I always come back.
Wow. I don't even know what happened there.
Right.
This is going to be the butterfly room again. Calling it now. Oh!
Minos.
You come from the bowels of hell. This is not your place.
Agreed on both counts. Just passing through, so if you'll excuse me.
I will not. The champion of Elysium would never back down from such a contest. Neither will I.
Wait, you're not the champion of Elysium? You're the Bull of Minos. I can't imagine who's even stronger than you. Is it Heracles? Tell me it's Heracles.
I will not. You talk too much, short one. And get destroyed.
Asterius, I love you. Sorry about this. I'm quick.
Well fought. Though your technique pales in comparison to that of the champion of Elysium.
Don't I know it?
I expect you'll soon see for yourself.
Still, a win's a win.
The Bull of Minos. Olympus.
I'm barely scraping by. Never mind. Oh. Oh, don't make me choose between these. I do a lot of dash striking. I do a lot of dash striking. Oh, shoot. Alright, well that's what Death Defiance does for anyone curious. I get an extra life. And I respawn at half health at that. Yeah, I get a half-life.
So close. Thank you.
Take that. That. Eventually, but not for at least 20 years. You. Your friends just aren't helping you today, huh? That was pretty smooth. That was less smooth. Oh, we've got butterflies, okay.
Damn it, what's come back?
God, that's tense.
Look at you, Zagreus. You're barely fit to fight from all the injury that you've sustained. I'll try to keep you going for as long as possible.
Please and thank you. You know, when you said that, it made it sound... Oh, hey, wait a minute, wait a minute. That's handy.
Appreciate the backup.
That's not handy. Please, I need something. Need something for this.
Made it this far.
Hey, there's some food.
Come try me.
Oh, hey, nice. And while we're at it,
Hades.
No. That one. It's not much, but it's something.
Great shields.
Oh. Yeah, let's go to the store. See what we have there.
Took care of those for you, mate. Should come in useful.
Sure, why not? I'm not making it past this room anyway. Not yet. That one. I only have the one cast. I'd like it to be as good as it can be. For now, anyway.
Oh, wow.
I warned you, Short One. Now you face a foe more terrible even than I. The only other foe whom I have ever faced who bested me.
Hold, fiend! You'll walk not one more step toward the light of day, so long as I am here.
Everyone say hi to Theseus. Hi, Theseus.
Theseus, no way.
Theseus, fine.
I'd be honored if we had a sporting contest here.
A naked attempt to sway me from
That's
my
one word for him.
Defend yourself, you blackguard, and may the gods show you some mercy, for I shall not.
Oh, that was just really bad on my part. God, what is wrong with me? Come on. Okay, that's good. Oh, this is really good. I just kind of had him stun locked for a bit there, or at least looped.
The gods are helping him.
Oh, that's not really great health. Focus more on dodging. Ah, there we go. That guy used to take me a few tries.
I can't seem to open it. I'll take the service exit, thanks.
Hades has nothing to say to us. Anything? Oh, that's more than I can afford. Unless I make a sacrifice. That'd be a lot of money. I don't think I need that much. Not for that.
I can do this. I can do this.
I'd be fracking astounded if I were able to get through this on this, like, clear. I really would.
Some of those urns have coin in them, don't they?
I don't think it's gonna happen, but I need to just say it, just in case.
Prince has ventured all the way up to the surface of the mortal realm, yet still he is encased within the earth itself. The gateway to the underworld, a threshold from which there is no escape.
We'll see about that.
I'll do my best.
Oh no, not this.
The multi-headed Cerberus stands vigilant before the underworld's entryway. The tales of what happens to those foolish enough to attempt to pass are far too graphic to describe.
So it's really come to this, boy. After everything we've been through. Well then, this is how it has to be. There's nothing left to say. Except for, on your guard. No, but seriously, boy. I know why you're here. There has to be a way to make you look the other way. What if I help you with the satyr problem? Would you let me go? Please. I have to find Persephone. My mother. You know what this means to me.
After a moment's hesitation and deliberation, the voracious hound of hell barks once, affirmatively toward the prince, who sets off in search of something that can sate the monster's appetites.
Good. Now I just need to head off the beaten path here and see what I can find.
Let's go for health. We need health first.
Here goes. You.
Pretty much, yeah. They don't give me too much trouble unless they're shielded, which basically, now that I've said it, guarantees I'm going to come across one that's got a shield on. Just because when they're not shielded, I can stun them out of that poison cast that they just hit me with anyway. Sometimes I mess up. That seems dangerous. I'm noticing you said poor choice in particular. Up, 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 up. That's what I wanted. That's the bait.
Hope this can get me out of here.
Not too bad. Not great, but not too bad.
Which tunnel?
This one next. Not too shabby. I'm making good progress, all things considered. My health is a lot lower than I'd like it, though, as per usual. Oh. Well.
Disgusting. Cerberus will love it.
I have no idea what's in those fountains, but it sounds like it hits really fucking hard.
Time to deliver the goods.
It could be absinthe. You're right, it could be. I don't know why it could be, but it could be. These rooms usually aren't bad, it's just that when they're laid out like that with 3 of them, it can give me trouble. Need to save money. I'm trying to save money here. Because see, you just hit them and it cancels their cast, so you just need to make sure you're hitting them all quickly enough and often enough. 600 damage, nice. Oh, this room's not great. Oh. Okay, not great, not great, not great. way less health than I'd like to have.
You're going to love it on Olympus, little godling. The air is beautiful and brisk, the gardens lush, the feasting plentiful. Why, it must be the opposite of everything to which you are accustomed.
Ooh. Damn it, that would be really, really good. Would be. What do I have that even does that? My special. I don't use my special enough to justify that, though, do I? Oh, God. Against my better judgment.
Beautiful. Could check the other passageways before I go.
Yeah. That's true, but I still don't exactly have a lot of health left in me. I guess I have an extra life, but still. Please, health. That's, I mean, Hydrolite is health. Am I desperate enough? I'm desperate enough.
Should help keep me going.
And while we're at it. Just completely throw away being able to buy anything of real significance at the store. Unless I sell that. I don't think I'm gonna win this run anyway. Phalanx shot cast bounces between. Let's risk it.
The gods won't mind.
Okay, that's not great. That's not great. That's still not great. Stop getting poisoned, please. Oh, that wasn't at all. It was one pressure plate. I just had to not step on one pressure plate, and I couldn't do that right. Please, game, I'm begging you, that's so much to deal with at once. God, that was abysmal. I just shot my run. Like, that's it. That's the game. More damage to armor. That's useless. Critical effects deal more damage. That would be handy, I guess.
You hungry, Cerberus? I bet you are.
I can at least take some comfort in knowing that the duo skill that I had would not have saved me from that. So selling it was fine.
Why, here I am, young man, in such strange circumstances, I might add. Luckily, the boatman Charon as much easier to get a hold of than your father.
That's not worth anything. Yeah.
What's it going to be?
Cruel thrust and piercing wave. Attack fires a wave that pierces foes. And thrust deals 200% damage and has a crit chance. Okay, well, if I had health, I might still be able to salvage this. At the very least.
All right, boy, I got your favorite treat. But you have to promise to let me pass if I hand it over, okay?
Terrifying Cerberus accepts the fetid sack and scans the darkened hall for where best
Yeah, I
to
know.
consume the stomach-turning contents.
Cerberus vanquished. Not really. Alright. Final boss time.
Wow. Oh, of course.
I never grew accustomed to the air up here. It gusts senselessly whichever way it pleases. I suppose you must prefer it to the stillness of the air below.
You know, you're right. The air up here seems pretty good so far. But I will reserve judgment till I've had my fill. I have to say, though, Father, the Helm of Darkness suits you. Untouched, you dust it off on my account.
It should not have had to come to this. For all your antics with me yet around the house, I always kept my temper, have I not? Unlike you.
Well, let's see. You've berated me repeatedly and often. You've lied to me, mustered your wretched forces to kill me over and over, but sure, I'll grant you that you've always kept most of your anger bottled up. All that's about to change, then?
We're gods, boy. Killing one another is our lot. Although I always thought I was above it. I told you that you cannot leave this place. It seems I must enforce my rules myself. I'm sending you home. Now.
No, you're going home, not me.
Let's see how many seconds I can last. Oh my god, 1 hit point.
I suppose that you must hate the very sight of me. You'll understand then why I wear the Helm of Darkness.
Oh, what even? Oh, he cast at me. Alright. Well, 1 hit point is not enough to beat that fight.
Damn you.
Not without more caution and better reflexes than I think I'm really capable of. I got a lot farther on that run than I was expecting to, though. I get to be proud of that.
What are these shades up to now?
On this save, at least.
It's usually pretty quiet keeping
Maybe
watch
third,
over the
actually.
sites back there.
I don't remember.
I've been busy lately. Why, somebody else came through just earlier. You should have seen the look on my face when it wasn't you.
Glad to keep things interesting.
Hypnos, your backhanded compliments will never get old.
A moment, lad.
Who just yawned? Oh, that must have been Orpheus.
I saw your father storm out of the house in his regalia, so he must have confronted you himself at last. I see that must have not gone well. You were so close.
Well, at least I know who will be waiting for me the next time I climb all the way to the Temple of Styx and manage my way out.
Oh, to the timer?
I did not train your father, only you. He is a god, but he is just a god. If you'll forgive my bit of treason there.
Just a god.
Yeah, I think if you run out of time, then you instantly lose.
You keep an eye on Father for me, boy. Don't let him sour up everyone's mood.
Cerberus promises to do exactly that, in his own way.
Not everybody knows exactly how to give you pets and live to tell of it, right, boy?
I can see how that would quickly spiral out of control, though.
No.
Don't be a coward, Zagreus. Sit in the chair.
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Zagreus. I was just wondering if you had ever heard of any other court musicians who had lost the will to sing? Your father's asked me to explain myself, and honestly, it has been rather difficult.
If it's any consolation, mate, I'm certain every single undead court musician serving in the throne room of the God of the Dead has been through everything you're going through.
I love the dialogue in this game sometimes because you listen to that and it sounds like a genuine bit of consolation, but read into that a little bit more. How many undead court musicians serving in the throne room of the God of the Dead have there been, do you think? Because I'm pretty sure it's just the one.
We each have our commitments to this house, Megara. There is no shame in yours. And whilst your sisters are away, you bear their burden of responsibility as well.
I understand. It's just... Am I supposed to keep pretending nothing's changed? This house is cracking at the seams, and no one's going to admit it?
The house shall stand eternally. Although in what condition, it is ours to decide. Our obligation is to keep the house in order.
I know. You're right, of course you're right. I'll do my best. I'll do my best for both our sakes, Nix.
What was that about? Hey, that's new.
Let's get that one.
Let's go with this assignment, contractor. My father surely would approve. The fated list of minor prophecies.
Someday earn various duo boons. And someday slay various armored wardens guarding the key underworld chambers. Okay. We had a lot of darkness from that run, so let's see what we can spend that on. Oh. I was gonna buy a new weapon, but...
Show me something new.
That's what we want. And what's this one? Yeah, why not?
The power of night.
One more quick conversation.
You're getting pretty strong, I'll give you that, boyo. Strong enough to smack a guy like me right up against the wall and I'd go straight to pieces. Boom! You just remember, when you're duking it out, the walls are your friend.
Smack guys against walls. Sound advice as ever, mate.
The courtyard of the House of Hades is kept neat and orderly, in contrast to the terrifying sprawl that lies beyond.
It's not that orderly, really.
Okay. I think that's going to do it for the stream this time around. Let me just put it on the ending soon. There we go. All right. thank you all for attending. I hope you enjoyed this first look at Hades. I am going to continue the game in the future, but maybe not the very next stream I do. It'll depend on my mood. Nice. But yeah, had a lot of fun. Thank you all for attending. Hopefully whatever game I decide to stream next will be as appealing to folks, and, well, if not, we're not at a we're not lacking in options, obviously. We'll see how I'm feeling on next stream is the 8th. That's Sunday. Exciting. Okay, so see you all on the 8th. Thank you again for tuning in, and enjoy the rest of your afternoon, evening, night, morning, whatever time it may be for you. Someday I'll figure out an outro, but not this time around.